Hey, did you notice the time up there? Almost 4:30 in the afternoon, but these kids are still here at Alder Creek Middle School. Check out all the students staying after school. This is Mesa Club. It's part of an after school club that goes on here at Alder Creek, one of several after school options that are available. We're gonna visit with some of them today, and this is your 5 on Friday.
Today we're at Alder Creek Middle School with our math and science teacher, Jess Ogden, here at Mesa. Can you tell us a little bit about what's going on today?
I would love to. So our students are busy at work today because they have a competition on Saturday. We have a regional competition with all Mesa chapters in the Portland area, and their task is to present the device that they've created to serve our client, Gabe Shoships, as they help him overcome a barrier in his life and his career. And so they have decided on a project to create based on interviews with Gabe, and they've brought this project to life. They have rough prototypes, they've got coding to make that device work, they're working on their presentations, and I couldn't be more proud. They're doing amazing work.
Let's go check it out.
All right, guys. So I see wires, different transformers, it looks like. What is all of this stuff? What are you guys building here?
Basically, this is our sensor.
Okay,
It's a sensor.
that's a sensor.
It's a motion sensor to be exact.
Okay.
And this Arduino is gonna be basically where all the energy is basically coming from.
Uh-huh.
What else we're working on is on this camera that we're gonna
Oh, that's
be
a
using.
camera.
Yeah, it's pretty small, but it works. You can explain the coding.
Can we film you with this camera? We got you on camera right here.
Yeah, but it's gonna be very, very good.
Right now, we're gonna try to connect the motion detector. It senses whenever the EOs go by, and then it also sends a message.
How in the world do you know how to do all this stuff?
Well, my dad actually used to do coding, so that's
Okay.
that's one. And number two, we have a kind man named Christian that's been helping us
Okay.
out with all the coding.
Is Christian a volunteer who's helping you with that?
Yeah,
Well, that's
he is.
super nice. Okay. So at demo day, you're going to show off this contraption that has a motion sensor and a camera
Yeah.
that can show where those lamprey are swimming around.
Uh-huh.
Are you nervous about demo day?
Oh, not really.
Confident? You got this thing dialed in? I think you do too.
How do you guys work as a team? How do you know whose part is what you're supposed to do? And how do you do that?
So we just distribute ourselves by our skills, or personal skills, and what we learned as well. For example, since she said that she had his dad knows how to code.
Coding experience, yeah?
Yeah, coding experience. We decided to put her as coding. Lucero knows a lot how to build. Me and Alarm knows really how to do presentations and how to be more do the presentations.
So
and
you two
how
will
to
be the
explain.
kind of the spokespeople. You'll be the one
yeah.
explaining it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And making it smart.
And you guys don't
Me
seem
too.
too nervous about demo day. You think you got it dialed in?
Year for us.
Oh, you've done it
First
before.
For these two, but yeah.
Okay. You guys do know that the state champions for Mesa came from Alder Creek last year. You feeling a little pressure about that?
No, in my opinion, not
He
really.
said yeah.
Not really. I feel very confident. If we did it once, we can probably do it again.
Oh, I love that.
I like that.
We did it once, we're doing it again. Watch out, Mesa. Here comes Alder Creek. 3 teammates right here. We have Hazel, Daisy, and Spike. All right, team, tell us what you're working on today.
Our project is a device that measures temperature in lamprey, in parts of a stream where lamprey live, and it's designed to help gather that data and then send it to our client.
How's it work, Spike?
Well, I just finished our code outline, and we'll have a microbit with added sensors to it so we can track temperature, therefore temperature pollution that affects lampreys. We will also eventually add on turbidity, conductivity, that kind of thing, to strengthen our data to better help Gabe Shoships.
And you guys do coding as well. How'd you learn how to code?
Mostly just in Mesa. Spike's really the one who's good at that.
What's demo day mean?
So basically it's like where you get to show off your prototype and like basically show these judges like kind of what your project is, like what you're doing and how you're gonna like help our client.
Is it kind of like Shark Tank where you have to go in and sell it to them?
But less high stakes.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Pretty high stakes. You got a client, you're producing some product. I love it.
No pressure on you or anything, right? But Alder Creek did have the state champions last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh gosh. So gotta live up to that. I hear they're here helping judge right now. So we have some pretty esteemed guests with us. Last year's state champions for Mesa, Alder Creek graduates. They came back today after school. It's Lily, Lucy, and Lucy. So is Mesa, I think I heard you say that you're trying to get Mesa started at Rex Putnam. It's not currently available.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have a Mesa program there, but hopefully we will next year for incoming freshmen and anyone sophomore up.
What did Mesa mean to you as a student at Alder Creek?
It was a great place to go to learn new skills. I was never very good at or into coding before I came to Mesa. I learned a lot more over here than I did at home.
I think just learning to like collaborate and like figuring out ways to help people, I think that was also very important.
Now I see that Lucy has a clipboard in her hand. You guys are going around. Are you kind of the mock judges right now? These kids are getting ready for demo day. Have you been able to look at a few projects so far?
We're about to start.
Oh, you're just getting ready to start.
What do you look for?
Yeah, what are you looking for?
Trying to like understand their projects and see if they're doing that clearly.
How surprised were you, or maybe you weren't surprised when they announced you as the winners?
I think we were kind of expecting to win, but we didn't know how many people from other
I was not expecting to win.
By the time we got there weren't as many teams as we thought there were. So
Okay.
we thought we had a good
Confident.
chance.
Hoping to win, I
Sure.
was thinking maybe we could place.
Yeah.
I wanted to win, but then they announced like third to first.
Right.
So they announced like the third person, it was not us, and then it was the second place, and it was not us still, and I was like, dang it, oh no.
We didn't get
We're not
anything.
gonna get anything. And then they announced first place, and we were like, whoa.
We've likely got some families that are watching this that have middle school kids who are maybe looking for an after-school club or something for them to do. What would you say to kids who are maybe thinking about joining Mesa?
I would do it.
I would join Mesa, yeah.
What makes Mesa so special?
Like Mesa for me is just like a really nice place to challenge myself and try new things. I hadn't really done like coding before, and I hadn't done like a lot of like STEM stuff, and this was like a nice try new things.
Absolutely. Now, you guys are the defending state champs. Are you putting the pressure on the Alder Creek students here that they've got to carry it on for the Panthers?
Somebody better win.
Yeah.
There you heard it from last year's state champions. Somebody better win from Alder Creek Middle School.